Continuing the road to WrestleMania, what's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and it's time for some more Chris Jericho. Still working on that mystery of the Masked Man, and I have to fight one Jeff Hardy, but not use a finisher, which means it is signature time, and hopefully I can use those to put him away. But it's not mandatory, so not that worried about it, honestly. Anyway, I welcome you to a fine Saturday weekend day here on the show. Handful of things here to discuss for wrestling. Not pyro, though. Never pyro. But we have some interesting bit of, I guess, rumors going around in that supposedly the president of AAA Lucha Libre was saying, maybe I should buy Impact Wrestling. And I'm like, yeah, because they need another different owner for, like, you know, the fifth time in 3 years. That's, come on. Now, that could be a work, that could be part of an angle, that could be a lot of things, so I'm not going to put in any stock into that. I don't know how much money Anthem is potentially losing, having bought and owned Impact and that kind of stuff. Whether or not they've been able to successfully kind of turn that company around at least a little bit, I have no idea. But AAA buying Impact, considering what we know of how just rather mismanaged that AAA has been, probably would not be a good thing for Impact. So here's hoping either A, the dude's just talking mess, or B, it is part of a larger angle where, and honestly, having that be worked into an angle and kind of have those lines get blurred a little bit could be cool. Like, oh man, they're going to try to have us bought out and have a, a hostile takeover, if you will. Could be a cool wrestling angle. The payoff? Who knows? But speaking of wrestling companies doing things, but not really, we had your Impact World Champion, Mr. Austin Aries, the man who wants to collect all the belts, showed up at Ring of Honor last night at their 16th anniversary show and whatnot. So that's crazy, because he's currently the Impact Champion, and Impact is not working any kind of a deal right now with Ring of Honor. But, I guess the important part there, Austin Aries, not under a, like, you know, he's not under a deal where he is exclusive to Impact. That's the crazy part. And he can just go and show up anywhere else when he's the Impact Champion. I mean, I'm sure that's good, good press, in a way. Like, hey, here's our Impact Champion. But he showed up to Ring of Honor to fight for a mid-card belt? Which is like, wait, he's the Impact World Champion. What are you trying to say there? So, oh no! Masked Man in the crowd, interrupting this fine contest. Masked Man, you're going down. You're going down, Masked Man. But I'm going to sit here and be a true pro, the best in the world at what he does, and win this freaking match with no finisher. Woo! Anyway. So yeah, we'll see what they do there, if anything, between Austin Aries, Impact, and Ring of Honor, if you will. Anyway, moving on, we have Brock Lesnar, doing another house show squash against The Miz and The Miz Taraj. And again, having him beat The Miz in like a minute, makes Kane look way worse, and I mean, it makes sense that Brock would totally destroy The Miz. Like, that's not even under question, because it's Brock versus The Miz. But also, I feel like, well, again, they're trying to go for a very specific thing here, which is piss off the hardcore fans that, you know, would actually end up being at WrestleMania. And hey, he's a lazy part-timer. You don't want him here. He's going to go away, whatever. And so instead, cheer for Roman. And again, I feel like that's not that great of a strategy, because it's kind of not worked in the past all that well. And you are at the danger, like if you get them to boo Brock, you're in danger of having a repeat of the first time that Brock fought Goldberg at WrestleMania, where they just booed both guys and crapped on the match entirely. And you don't want that at WrestleMania. Certainly not in your main event. Why? Wait.
He's hot on the Masked Man's heels.
He wore a mask, but also had a mask? Why? He has two masks? A double Masked Man? What's with the two masks? Like, He was wearing a mask. Wait. I'm really confused now. That character clearly had a mask on and then also dropped a mask on the ground. I don't even know.
If I know one thing, I know it's not him.
It's not Jeff Hardy. Congratulations. You have the old Jericho model. Old school. I mean, is it WCW Jericho? Is it Man of 1004 Holds Jericho? Which begs the question, where's Ralphus? Maybe the Masked Man is Ralphus. I'm the Masked Man. He's right there. He's right there.
Pay-per-view. Good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler here in Boston, where the action promises to be exciting in Beantown.
I heard Chris Jericho is ready to expose the identity of the Masked Man.
Whoa. That's pretty close.
The majority of fans think Mr. Kennedy did it, with 31% of the vote. Following closely was the Legend Killer with 29%.
Circuit board, cyberspace.
Fireworks no matter who Chris Jericho picks, especially since one of the top vote getters has a shot at the World Championship tonight.
Wait, which championship? The World or the WWE? Those are two different titles. Suspect list.
I think this guy is the Masked Man. And
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
get
call
to
him
choose
out.
who the Masked Man is going to be. Isn't that interesting? Well, well, well. I think I shall pick someone who is actually still on TV these days, and that is the Viper, Randy Orton.
For weeks now, someone has been trying to get under my skin like a rash. First with code, then with sneak attacks. Randy Orton. You thought Shane would bail you out? You thought your old army pants still fit? You cost me the WWE Championship and somehow got your own title shot tonight. If you think I'm gonna sit down for that, you better get that swelled head of yours checked. Get out here!
Having Randy Orton get a shot at the belt is certainly more believable than Mr. Kennedy having a shot at the world title. Just saying.
But he looks mad.
The mask needs to come off. Whoa there, instant finishers. Everyone's just hype as hell. Pile drive, that's a banned maneuver. That is a banned maneuver. Randy Orton, what are you doing? Pile driver. Anyway, code breaker. How about that? Yeah, pull it off. Pull off that mask. Oh, as a meter for it. As a meter for it. Okay, that's fine. Masked Man, gonna identify you in this matchup. Anyway, WrestleMania speculation. We have some more of that here today on the show, and that is that they're saying that Carmella might be cashing in at WrestleMania and then losing her cash-in, because we've clearly seen that, hey, it's pretty much clear they're going to head towards Alexa and Nia for Raw, which means that Asuka, who has not mentioned who she will challenge yet from winning the Rumble, is going to challenge Charlotte on SmackDown. And Asuka's going to be Asuka, and obviously not lose at WrestleMania. That'd be dumb. So you would definitely have her win the belt. And then so having that shocking cash-in at Mania after Asuka wins the belt, and then losing, or if she pulls a Seth Rollins and puts herself in the match while the match is happening, and then Asuka still wins the match, being Asuka. Could be a cool moment. Could be a cool moment at WrestleMania. So that is the current speculation on that bit of beardness, if you will. But also, I was hearing that they're saying that they want to have Shane have a match at Mania, which I was like, why? Why? But also that his opponent for WrestleMania is going to be Dolph Ziggler, and I'm also like, alright. They said, oh well, Dolph has never had a singles match at Mania, and he obviously signed that new deal for a bunch more money, whatever, and so they're going to, alright Dolph, we'll finally give you the thing you want is a singles match at WrestleMania. And I'm like, okay, but why Shane? Of all people. Like, the implication that Shane needs to have a match at WrestleMania? No. And to be fair, the match he had last year with AJ was one of, if not the best match on that card. That's fine, but you can put down a lot of that quality to AJ freaking Styles, basically. It is very, very difficult to have a match with AJ and have it be a bad match. I mean, outside of, say, Jinder, but anyway. So, I don't like the implication that Shane needs that. He's not a wrestler. He's, you know, he's okay at best. He's basically a stunt man. He doesn't need to have a match at WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year. I don't get it. I am flabbergasted. Anyway, take that mask off, boy. Oh no. Oh no. The masked man refuses to drink it in.
Get him.
Get him. You stupid idiot.
Wait, why are they surrounding Jericho?
Oh
They're treating
no.
him like a common criminal.
What is going on around here? What about our main event title match?
You're not cops. You can't arrest me. What?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week, Chris Jericho's accusation threw a wrench in the championship match at No Way Out.
He thought he was doing the right thing, and so does the Black Widow Spider.
What?
Due to the interruption, Shane McMahon has declared there will be a
Oh, good.
WWE Championship match tonight. John Cena and Randy Orton will go at it live.
Because that's what everyone wants to see. Again.
Jericho is going to be happy.
Take the night off, Chris. Because of your little stunt, I had to do damage control, and I'm in no mood for more antics.
Look, Shane. My job here is to save us from another Randy Orton John Cena match. Shane can keep me from competing, but he can't keep me out of the ring. I'm going out in the championship match. Randy Orton's not getting my shot. Here we go, folks. The match no one wants to ever see again because they had it just so many freaking times. It's John Cena. It's Randy Orton. But here comes the best in the world at what he does to take out a couple of stupid idiots.
Coming after him during a WWE Championship match with John
What?
Cena,
John?
not the smartest move.
How's this not a... There it is. There it is. DQ, baby. I don't even care. I don't even care. You know what? I'll go one step further here. No, I want a weapon. I want a... Alright, but I want... There it is. Don't fade to black just yet. Don't fade to black. Just... What? You both can get out of my ring. You both have made the list. So, deal with it. Oh, really? Really? This is going poorly, but whatever.
Jericho just got the WWE Champion disqualified.
Oh, no.
You may have made an enemy in Cena, and that's not someone you want mad at you.
Eh. Deal with it, Cena. Deal with it. Don't even worry about it.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. The bad blood between Jericho and Cena is starting to boil over.
John Cena seemed pretty upset about last week's disqualification. He's not one to forgive and forget.
I bet dollars to chicken fried steak that these two are going to butt heads soon.
Sure, I mean, he's the champion, and I want my shot again, so that makes sense, right? Oh, man. That's rough. Masked man, I'm messing around.
Here. Cena's hurt.
Referee, no! Get out of there, Jimmy Corderas. And a backstage brawl happening. Sure, why not? Oh, the mask still needs to come off. Again. This didn't work last time, so I don't know why I think it's going to work this time, but whatever. Whatevskis. Big German onto the concrete. Now, who has the solid steel bar? Mr. Masked Man. Now who? Now who? Give me some of that smack pizza and those sandwiches and that Chinese food. It looks delicious. Delicious! Boom! Code break you into oblivion and take your mask off. It's gonna happen in the next, like, 6.5 minutes, apparently. There's a timer. Why is there a timer? I don't understand. Why are you giving me a timer? Because is it gonna run out and it's like, nope, whoops, you didn't do it in time. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Give me that garbage can. Give me that garbage can. Yes, there's so much garbage in there. Like, who cares? Boom! Run you roughshod. Walk it dry. And what? Reverse the code breaker. Okay, Masked Man. Now you're on my bad side. I'm sorry. That was unconscionable. unconscionable. I am here to make a mockery of what you stand for, and unmask you, and prove you're Randy Orton. To all of the Jericho-holics in attendance are going to know that you're Randy Orton. It's going to happen. No, down on the right stick. Go, 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 go! We did it. Finally, Randy Orton exposed. Camera's right there, Randy.
I'm not sure I saw what I think I saw. It was Randy Orton. He's the masked man.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin.
You are tuned in to Raw, where there's only one thing on the minds of every fan and superstar. It sure is, JR. The Diva Search contest is down to two lovely ladies. Both have their final plea for votes online, but let me tell you, Kate really wants my vote, and it shows.
Who's Kate?
And you can go into a diner after crawling through the desert and still find time to Google the wait.
Oogle? Isn't that Ogle? What? I mean, yeah, okay. He hears the voices in his head. They talk to him, they counsel him, they understand.
That Joker Jericho exposed me a little earlier than I planned. I guess he's smarter than I thought. But that's not saying much. The goal behind this all was to become WWE champion. If the champ was any kind of competitor, he will come out right now and face me for the WWE championship.
He knows damn well Cena was injured last week. In fact, Orton did it himself.
I'm waiting, Cena. Am I gonna have to come back there and give you another spanking?
And it's Chris Jericho dressed as John Cena. No, it's John Cena. Alright, well. Never give up, never surrender.
Hold on a minute, John. You're a little beat up, but you seem ready to fight. Okay. You will defend the WWE Championship tonight.
No!
Against Randy Orton. It should make for a great main event.
Boo! Boo! Tired of that.
I need a favor.
So I heard, Cena. You don't seem in any kind of shape to defend your championship tonight.
I can barely tie my shoes, to be honest with you. I don't want to point fingers, so I'll just ask. Will you be at ringside for the match?
Maybe I do owe you. I'll be there.
Okay, but what? Not sure how that leads me to WrestleMania, but whatever. Anyway, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.